Hey, so how are you doing? I'm not doing well. I'm doing well, but at the same time not doing well because my leg, I don't know if you can see. You can see the leg. So I'm having issues with my leg. And the main reason as to why I'm having issues with it is because today I tried again running. I tried to run again. Like I was saying, I tried to run again, but like it's not very easy when you miss. Like I've missed for almost 3 months. Like I've missed almost for 3 months. But I had it in my mind that I should be trying. Trying. So today I tried again. But my leg is not having it with me. But I will try to use it. Because like yesterday I didn't film, I didn't come here in the main town to film. Because I let the challenge of me not having the money, the cash, overtake me. So that's why I didn't come. I missed. I feel very bad that I missed. But today I tried to just say that it's just a challenge. I should just not ignore it, but know it is a challenge, and I can just go on with my life. That's what I did exactly. Just try and come. It's heavy on me, but I know, and it's heavy, like I was saying, it's heavy on me, but it's the only option that I have. Look at my leg. But I'm going to move. I think by the time I get done with this distance, I will be okay. I don't know if I will be okay, but that's what I want, to be okay. So right now, the way I'm walking, I can't be fast. Though I'm always fast every time. But today I'm not that fast. I'm just walking. So some days I feel so bad. But there's nothing to do. Even if I feel bad, even if I feel that's how it is. That's how it is. So I'll just try to be a man, because I'm just learning to be a man. So I'll try to be a man of me, of myself. But the main thing that is hurting me today is the shoes. The shoes I'm wearing, they are torn. They are done. They have had it enough with me. So they are done. I need to get another pair of shoes, because this is done. But I loved it. It has held me for 2 months, walking every day with it. But I feel that I will get another pair. Okay, today is again hot. I thought like maybe this hot weather is like giving us some break. But today is hot again. And I have to walk up to the other place where I have to find like where I'm getting internet from. So challenging. Like I ask myself sometimes, why am I really doing this? The answer that I get is it's the only thing. I don't know if it's right for me to think, but the way things are, the way I see things, it's like the only option that I have. I feel bad, it's the only option that I have. I should be having multiple options for me to choose from, but I find myself I'm having one option, and this is the option. The option is very hard. I was saying the option is very hard. Look at this leg. I tried to use it to move. The option is very hard, but it's the only option that is available. So I wanted to tell you, yesterday I was feeling I had no money yesterday to come, and today I didn't have money. I don't know how I've even reached this side, but I just tried to come this side. But I know this is all time. It's just timing. It's what I want to believe, that this hard time that I'm facing, it is just a matter of time. It will change and I will be here, the same person telling you how this time has changed. I know it. So that's what I will try to believe. Not try, that's what I will believe. Because I really need to believe that this time is going to change and I'm going to have a different time. Okay, I love looking at the Forex exchange because I used to, when my ex-girlfriend had a job in casino, when she had a job in the casino, she used to give me the dollars and I used to come in town and exchange them. So whenever I come to town, I try to look at the Forex, different types of Forex, and I see how are the exchange rates. But it's so sad I no longer get dollars to come and exchange. I know I will get the dollars, I know. By the time I'm filming this, I'm not getting any dollars, but it will be okay, it will change. Everything will be okay. So it's very hot again. I don't know when I will reach the other place that I'm going to. But at first I just wanted to tell you how my yesterday was. Yesterday I didn't come because I didn't have money. That's the first reason. The second reason is I let my emotions take over me, like that fear of not having money. I let it take over me. But today I didn't want to give it permission again. So today I began with running. I woke up. I've been not running for like almost 2 months because this leg here, this leg had issues. Like, it's like I'd got an injury with the leg. So for 2 months I've been not running. So today I ran, and so this is the leg now having issues. But I want to be able to run again in the morning. That's what I want. but I feel like nobody should ever be in the condition that I'm in. I feel like this is the very worst condition that you can think of. Like, just moving with courage. It's the good thing about the condition, that I can move with courage, but it's very hard on me. Like, it's really that hard. I don't know why it's like this. Even if you ask me, I don't have that answer. Why it's like this? Why my condition is like this? But I know it is like this because I'm in Africa. Then in Uganda. That's how I can tell. Africa, Uganda. What do you know of Africa? What I know about Africa is me. Yeah. But it's okay, I will not talk about Africa and Uganda. They are not worth to talk about. To me, like Africa and Uganda, they are not worth to me to talk about right now. I want to talk about myself. So it's very hot. It's very hot, but I'll try to find my way till I reach the other place where I'm supposed to be going. But a good thing is that I have this camera here with me. We can pass, like we can take this route together, you and me. At least, though my condition is not that pleasant, but sometimes I look back and I know that me having you here is sometimes the best feeling that I feel that I have. Yeah. Okay. So that's it. I've just summarized how my yesterday was. So I think it's time for me to ask you what's up, and thank you for subscribing to this YouTube channel. So I do these vlogs, but they're very hard to do. Very, very hard to do. Okay, sometimes they are fun to do, but some days like today, I don't want to say that I don't have any money with me, because I just want to manifest something that I want. Yeah? So that's what I want to manifest. But I just want to film vlogs that I feel that I love. I just want to get new ideas of the vlogs that I want, because I've been recording a session. Like I was saying, I've been recording a session, prayer session, and I feel bad because I didn't complete it, because my leg was hurting and it was very hot. Thirdly, I felt like I should use time to try to get to the main road to find a bike that I can use. But it will be okay. okay, sometimes I like dressing like this, but sometimes it's very hot and I want to remove it. But again, I'm just used to absorbing the heat. Even if it's like I no longer fear that the sun. I no longer fear it, even if it's very hot. I dress the way that I want, because I used to fear the sun. I used to fear sweating. Like I didn't want sweat. But now the way my life is, or the way life has treated me, I find myself that I can't fear being in the sun, even if it's the hottest, because that's how it is. Sometimes I need to film the vlogs, but how will I film the vlogs if I don't come out in the sun? So that's it. So I'm wearing this, it's hot. I feel like when I'm all sweating, but I don't give it much attention. But what is paining me is that my shoe, I had one pair of shoe, I don't have another pair, and this pair is worn out. I can't wear it anymore. Like look, I can't wear it anymore. It's worn out. I don't know. Like my condition is laughable. But it's just a condition. It's not my life. My life is totally different from the condition that I'm having. I know these conditions are there to break me, are there to make me cry, are there to make me feel sad, but I don't accept it. Yes, at one time they had me, these conditions. They used to make me feel sad, cry. That's what they wanted, to make me feel miserable, to make me feel like life is not worth it. But again, I changed my mind. I don't give it what it wants anymore. So this condition, even if it treats me the way it wants, I won't give it what it wants. Of me being sad, yes, sometimes I can be sad, but crying, yes, I can cry. Like look, but I know they are just conditions. Time is going to come when I'm not even remembering anything of this, when I'm not even remembering any situation that I was in. Like I wouldn't even remember that I used to walk long distances, like in the sun. I will not remember all that. Okay, there will be these videos to show that I was at one time walking, but I know, like in my mind, I'm going to be having a better life, like a good life. I'm going to be having a life that I didn't even really expect it. My life is going to be so good. Like I'm going to be able to get everything that I've ever dreamt about. So like this condition is just there. Like I'm not going to even to remember it. That's how this condition, I will not remember anything. But I will remember the good life that I will be living every day. I will remember. Yeah, that's how I feel like my mind is strong. Like I won't remember the bad conditions that I'm in, because these are just conditions to break me, to make me feel, but I am choosing to be strong in these conditions. I will walk 1,000 miles. I will come to Kampala even if I don't have a coin. Yesterday I stayed, I feel like the fear of coming without having money, but today I chose to be strong. I came without a single coin, and to my surprise, somebody gave me 2,000 shillings. 2,000. Like, I was requesting a lift, and the passenger who was on the bike, after me reaching to the point that, like I told the passenger, I'm stopping at this point. The driver, like I was saying, I was stopping a bike, like when I was coming, because it's a long distance to travel from where I stay up to this side. But I try to break the distances into smaller distances when I don't have any cash. So today, the bike that I was stopping, I was telling it that I'm stopping at some point. When you reach that point, the passenger gave me 2,000 shillings. So that's what I used even to get to Kampala today. So it's very funny how it's really heavy to carry, and it's not that easy to believe, but some way or another I managed to get here. Though I feel bad that there's a video that I didn't record because I was requesting for lifts. I felt like I couldn't film while requesting for lifts. When I have cash on me, I just film that video. I feel bad that I didn't film that video, but it will be okay. I know it. When I get the sources, the money again, I'll film. So to the people that love that traveling experience where I'm on a bike, I'm really sorry today I didn't film it. As I've been telling you, I didn't have money. Like, I didn't have any coin on me, and I couldn't. My only way to come to Kampala was to request lifts. Yeah. So I think I've just told you how my day began. I've told you how my yesterday was. I'm telling you how today is. So I don't know how the day is going to go. I don't know the way I'll come back yet. All I know, the only option that I have is to request for a lift. But there are consequences. The consequences that I face, like the first consequence is I reach very late. Like I reach very, very late because I have to wait. I have to stand on the road and wait till somebody gives me a lift. That's the consequence of it. And some men abuse me, but that's okay. That's okay. I will be okay. I will be okay. Let me touch my head. I will be okay. It is just a matter of time. Everything is going to change for me for the better. I'm going to live a life that everybody will. My life is the life that I'm going to be living is going to be like a miracle. Everybody will be talking of my life, because like you see, right now I'm walking with I would love to take a bike, but I find myself this is the only option that I have. But again, when I come to the city, sometimes I'm weak. I don't want to say that I'm weak, but I think that's the word. Sometimes I feel like I'm weak emotionally. But when I look at other people walking, okay, I don't like to compare myself with other people because we are all having different lives. I know nothing about their lives. But when I look at other people walking, I'm like, okay, you're not the only one working, so be strong, Herbert. That's my name. So I said, like, be strong. It's okay. Just be brave and go on. So I need to drink some water, but today I have little water, so I have to budget my water. I think I will drink when I reach, because if I drink right now the water that I have in my bag, when I reach that place where I'm heading, I will want to drink water again, but I won't be having any water on me. So it's best to reserve the water. But no, like, I felt very, like, look at my lips. Like, when you look at my lips, they are dry. But it's very okay. Like, some people, I feel like they be mocking me. Some people, like, just some people that I went to school with, that's the first reason as to why they are not my friends. I don't know if they will ever be my friends. Not all of them. Not all of them, but most of them will never be my friends. We went to the same school, we shared some time, but their energy, like, when they see me doing this YouTube thing, it's like comedy to them. They laugh at me and they mock me. So there's some guy, I didn't want to give him, like, to talk about him, but he's been coming to my WhatsApp for, like, every day. Like, every time I post a video on YouTube, like, I don't know if it's jealousy. Oh, I don't know. I won't think it's jealousy, but he thinks maybe we are still in school. I don't know. Like, in school, I think they were one of the people that were doing well, getting good grades. I don't know if he still thinks that we are still in school. Like, so he's always in my inbox, like, really discouraging me. Like, he thinks that he can tell me what to do. Like, I don't know how some people, like, I just wanted to talk about it because the guy is always in my inbox laughing at what I do. Yeah, I don't know, maybe some of them got jobs, they're doing jobs, like, they're on jobs. Yeah, but me, I'm not on a job. Like, it's not that I don't want to have a job, but this is what I have for now, like, making these YouTube videos. I know at the moment they are not paying me. I won't say at the moment. I don't know, like, what I believe that at one day the YouTube channel will be monetized. But I wanted to tell you that because I feel like this is the place that I need to express myself. So some of these people, I won't call them friends, I will just call them people that I went to school with. They think to themselves that my life is a joke. Yeah? So, like, he was saying that I'm crazy. He comes and every day says that to me. I wonder what, like, you come every day and talk negative of somebody. Yesterday he said negative things about me. The other day he said negative things. And he thinks we will ever be friends. Yeah? That's, like, I'm wondering in my mind, like, this guy thinks me and him will ever be friends. Oh, there's some of the people I went with at school. They bring their negative energy to me. Yeah, and they think we will ever be friends. I don't want to be negative, to talk bad things about them, because I don't want to be like them. Yeah. So life gave us all different routes. Yeah. Some of them have jobs already and they are working, they are getting money. I'm happy for them. Some of us don't have jobs. We don't have jobs. Me, I don't have a job. It's not because I don't. I have applied for jobs. Like if I show you my email, I've applied for jobs, like I've applied and applied and applied and applied, but I've not gotten a job yet. Yeah. The consequences of living in Africa. Okay, it's not in Africa only. I won't say that it's in Africa only, but I will talk for myself. Yeah. That's what I will do. And I'm in Africa. Okay, I don't want to talk about Africa, man. I feel sometimes I love Africa, sometimes I don't love Africa. Yeah. But today I will just be talking about what is really happening in my life. I didn't want to talk about the other guy and some of the people that I went to school with. So they be talking about me. They think I'm a laughing matter or something. And they think we will never be friends. Like me and them, we will never be friends. I don't know if that's negative. But if it's negative, I'm very sorry. I don't want to be negative. But sometimes some people, man, they need to know their place. Yeah? They talk about me. They talk bad stuff about me. Yeah? I don't talk about them. Like, I'm wondering what did they have to come in my life? Yeah? So I'm sharing this because I feel like I needed to share it with you. Like, it's very paining to be around people that try to put you down. Like, okay, think that they can put you down. It's very sad to live with such people. But I thank God that I know all the games and the tricks that people can play on me. Because sometimes I be like looking at them and I'm like, these people, I just forgive them and I let them be. But sometimes I feel that I need to share it. So that guy, I won't talk of his name because it's not worth it. Yeah? He comes in my inbox every time. Every time I post the other video, prayer session. Like, I've never forced him to watch my video or something. He's just stalking me. Like, I'm wondering, why does he even have to look at my videos? Like I make my videos for myself and the people that will love my videos. That's what I want it to be about. Yeah? That's what I want it to be about loving me. But he comes, he mocks me, he makes fun of me, like he say all the negative stuff about me. But that's the culture here in Uganda. That's one of the reasons as to why sometimes I don't like this country. It's the culture. Okay, not all of people, but most people think being negative is okay. And I don't want to control anybody. Everybody is supposed to live their life the way they want. But the guys, like, I felt like the reason as to why I'm talking about it, it's like the guy has done it for a lot. Like, he's been doing it since I started like sharing my videos. That's what he comes and okay, I've given that guy enough time, but I just wanted you to know that those are some of the people that I went to school with. They think maybe we went to the same school, they know me. Yeah, they don't know me. They know nothing about me. Yeah? They think we are still in school where we were told what to do, what to read, what to eat. Yeah, I don't like the concept of school because school makes us dependent. Me, I want to be independent. That's what I want to be. That's what I want my life to be. Independent, free. Okay, I'm sorry if I busted out, but it's very painful sometimes to know that the people around you, like some people, like, I don't want to talk of some people, like they really discourage you. Like they really try, but they, like, sometimes I would want to laugh at them, to think that they can really influence me to think like them. I don't think like them, and I will never think like them because I'm totally me, and I'm totally learning about myself, and I'm totally discovering myself. Yeah, and I will discover myself more and more because I know I can do more. Yes, I've been doing YouTube and everybody's complaining, from the parents, from my parents, from the family, to my ex-girlfriend. Everybody was complaining about me doing, like, they think that I'm crazy. They think that I'm crazy, but they can't even try to ask me what is happening in my life. Like, why am I even doing YouTube in the first place? Because YouTube is the only thing that is giving me a chance for free. Okay, not for free, like free, I don't pay money. I work for it. These videos, you have to come in the camera and record the videos. But at least it's giving me a platform to record the videos for free. In this country, there's a lot of tribalism. I don't want to talk about the tribalism in this country. I don't want to talk of that because I don't want you to think that I'm all that. But this is the place that I feel like it's giving me a platform. I'm not getting any money from it at the moment, but I see people like I've not seen anyone, but according to the research that I make, I hear that they make money from it. Okay, money is a good thing to make because we really need money, but the opportunity, like YouTube didn't ask me to have like a 10 years experience. It didn't ask me for that. YouTube didn't ask me if I went to the best university in the world. YouTube didn't ask me if I belong to a certain tribe. It didn't ask me that. YouTube didn't ask me if I'm black or white. It didn't ask me that. YouTube didn't care about my religion. If I strictly have to be this religion, to be belonging to this religion, to be on YouTube. And that's what I wanted me to be, to get a platform where I can express myself, like I can show what I can do, because my country is not giving me that. Yeah, at some time, like, the reason as to why I'm so disappointed in school, at some time I really felt like I was so hard working in school, like I should read and read, but then I got disappointed to get to know that school was just a lie to me. I don't know if I'm just negative, or maybe that's how it turned out on me, but it didn't give me that I wanted, like the way YouTube does give it to me. So that's why I love YouTube. I'm not getting any money from it at the moment, but I love it. Yes, I love it. Imagine I've walked from the other side up to here to film. You think you can do that without loving it? So the people asking me about money, are you getting money from it? Are you getting money from it? Are you getting... I'm not getting any money from it, sorry. At the moment. I'm adding at the moment. Yeah. So you be there laughing at me. Okay, this message goes out to all those people. You be there laughing at me, continue laughing at me, continue thinking that I'm crazy. What else can you think of me? You don't have anything to think of me, because you don't have anything with your life that you can think of somebody else. I'm sorry to burst out like that, but some people we live with, man. I'm also part of those people, and I try to change my life every day. I will never be a negative person to anybody. to anybody in my life ever. Even if somebody is doing the worst, I will recognize that this somebody is doing this, but I will never be negative to a person. Because I've been negative in my life, I know what it can do. And I don't enjoy the causing, like, me being the reason as to why somebody is sad. I don't want to be such a person ever again in my life. Ever. So that's why I will never be negative again. And I want to pray about it for me never to be negative again. So this is how I look. Yeah, I know I don't look good for now. I don't look good for now. Okay, this is not the way I want to be looking like. But I've been working in the sun and all that. Okay, it's all good. It will be good. This is just a time that I'm struggling. And I'm struggling alone. And the people that are out there are looking out for me. Yeah? The people that I felt like they were supposed to look out for me, they didn't. And I don't blame it on them. I blame it on myself. And it's not their role to look out for me. But I know, like, everything is going to work out. Because this all came in my mind. It has a reason as to why it came in my mind. Like, I think God sent it to me. I don't know God. I don't know God from the... I want to know God from the way the religions tell us about God. I just don't want to know God in that way. I want to know God in a different way from the way the religions tell us God. That's what I want, because I don't like religions. So God there's a way that He sent it to me. I've been trying all my life, or my best, to do it. Simply because I love it, simply because it gives me an opportunity. It doesn't discriminate me. Yeah. I don't have to dress a certain way for me to prove that, oh, if I dress this certain type, like if I dress, I think I have the skills. No, I just have to come here and I do it. That's why I love YouTube. I really love YouTube, and I feel like I've taken, I don't want to look in the past, but I feel like I really didn't use my opportunity when I got to know about YouTube. But at least I'm very proud of myself that I got to know about YouTube, and I've tried my level best to try to make the videos. Just like, believe me, like, my condition is not, I won't use my condition as an excuse, but when I get that I want, like good equipment, like internet, I'm going to really be so creative. I want to really explore what my mind can create. Yeah, so that's it. I'm gonna have to leave you for now. I'm sorry, today I've really expressed more of my emotions. Sometimes I feel like this is the best place for me to express my emotions, because I don't have anywhere to go. I can't go on a television, I can't go on a radio, because it's guided, like it's guided. You have to pass through a certain system and all that. But here I can come and I say it out for free. Yeah, so I love it, and I'm going to have to say goodbye. That's how I've expressed myself today. I just want you to know that I love you, and I will always love you, and I believe in you, like I believe you, like I believe in you to the core, yeah. These are all challenges. You are not going to remember any of these challenges, but you're going to be remembering everything that these challenges are going to be bringing to you, like the sweet life, the best life. Imagine the life where you can get anything that you want. That's the life you're going to be remembering. So I'm saying goodbye to you. Take care. I do love you.